Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video, in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks.
What is going on, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another GTA 5 tutorial, and this is going to be an add-on vehicle tutorial. And the good thing about add-on vehicle tutorials is you can go and pick out any add-on vehicle you want, look it up, Google it, add-on vehicle, GTA 5, Mercedes, Lincoln, Cadillac, Chevy, Dodge, anything. As long as it's an add-on, you can follow this tutorial and install it the same way. Big shout out to the Mexican, as he is the one that sent me this. He is linked down below. Go show him some love. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are going to hit that link down below that says TOPCAR 720. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to TOPCAR Design. This thing is gorgeous, okay? So let's get into it. We're going to click download, and we're going to click download there. And because it's an add-on vehicle, it downloads pretty quick. And there we go. We're going to get rid of the purchase me box right there. And we're going to minimize our web browser. Okay, so here we go. And you look at all this. These are all pictures, so don't worry about that. The only thing we're going to be working with is this right here. All right, so with that being said, actually, let me check one thing here, and they got it as, now you can see right here, it says to install it, you want to put this in your DLC pack line, but no, that is not true. We actually want to put this in. So we're just looking at the brackets there. So that's definitely a typo. You should fix that, but what do I know? Okay, so here we go, y'all. We need to open up our OpenIV. Here we go, and we're going to click Windows. Now, thanks to my boy Criminal Justice, my OpenIV automatically opens up in edit mode. You see that? I'm automatically in edit mode. It's an amazing thing. If you want yours to do the same thing, go to Tools, go to Options. Right here under the General tab, you're going to see default work mode. Yours might say read only. Just click that and click edit and close. That way, every time you open up your OpenIV, you are automatically in edit mode. All right, so here we go, folks. This is how we install our supercar, or whatever the hell it's called. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Where did I go here? Where did I go? There we go. All right, so here's the first pathway that we want to go to. We want to go to our DLC packs, okay? And how we're going to do that, the pathway for that is going to be mods, updates, times 64, DLC packs. Now, right here, you are going to take this TOPCAR 720. Inside here should be a DLC.rpf. There it is. So you're going to take this TOPCAR 270 folder, and you're going to drag it, and you are going to drop it. Okay, it's going to put it right down at the bottom, and it is in. Now go ahead and double click your mods folder here. It brings you back to the beginning. Now we want to get to our DLC list.xml, and to do that, you are going to go to mods, updates, update.rpf, common, and data. All right. So now that we're here, and mind you, when you go to your DLC packs, go to favorites, click add to favorites, and you're going to put DLC packs. And then when you come to this pathway, you're going to put DLC.xml and click add. That way, both of these pathways that I just gave you are saved. And I'll tell you why at the end of this, well, at the end of the tutorial before we go into the game. All right, so here we are. We're at our DLC list.xml. This is what we want. If you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see DLC list.xml. Right click, edit. What you want to do is you want to go down and let's find one where the brackets go, where you see the /, not the /. You want the /. Find one that has a /, usually any of these patch days. Highlight any one of them, and then you're going to right click and copy. Now go down to your last DLC pack line, okay, and you're going to click right at the end of it there, so your text line starts blinking. You're going to hit enter. All right, once you hit enter, you are going to right click and paste, and you're going to paste that one that you just copied from up top. But we want to get rid of the patch day 17 or whatever it is. You want it, whatever it is you copied, you want to remove it and just delete that. So it's going to look like this: DLC packs, semicolon, // and then the item. Over here in your WinRAR, you see where it says TOPCAR 720? Click that once and it will highlight like that, and you're going to right click and copy that. You want to copy TOPCAR 720, and you want it to be all capitals just like that. Over here in this line, right in between the 2 forward slashes, click. So you got your text bar blinking, right click and paste. You want your item line to look just like this, folks. No spaces. There's no spaces. You want to make sure the I in this word paths, or the H in this word paths, is right below that I there. Okay, if it looks like this, go ahead and click save. Now, the car is in. We can go ahead and get rid of this WinRAR. Okay, the car is in. And now let's say you go into the game, it's making your game crash, you don't like it, you want it out of your game, because I got a lot of comments. How do I remove it? Well, this is how you remove any DLC add-on. It all gets removed the same way. Remember, I said click your favorites, and you see I got DLC packs. So what you would do is you would go to your DLC packs, and you would go down to the TOPCAR 720 folder, right-click, and you would delete it. Okay, once you did that, you would then click your favorites and go to your DLC list.xml, scroll down to the DLC list.xml, right-click, edit, and then you're going to scroll down to that TOPCAR line that we put in. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. Follow me closely, because again, making sure that H is underneath that I is important. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to highlight this whole TOPCAR 720. This is to remove it. It is installed. You don't need to do any more unless you want to remove it, and this is how you do it. You're going to go to the highlight this entire line and hit backspace once, backspace twice, and backspace. Once we hit this backspace a third time, this H is going to jump right up and be right under that I where we need it. And hit that backspace a third time. Oh, I'm sorry, four times. Okay? Now you see that? The H is right below that I. We're good to go. That car is successfully removed out of our game. I'm not going to save this because I want to go into the game and show you the car. So I'm just going to go back in and make sure that it's still in there. And yep, there it is, the 720. So that's how you remove any DLC add-on. All you got to do is get rid of it out of the DLC folder and then come into here, the DLC list.xml, and remove it out of there. All right, we're going to click that edit mode. We're going to exit out of here. Folks, let's jump into the game. Let's check out this new car. All right, everybody, so here we are in the game, and we had to come to the beach for this one. Now, I'm going to use Simple Trainer to spawn the vehicle, so I'm going to hit my F3 to bring up my Simple Trainer. I'm going to go to Vehicle Spawning, and right down here, you will see Added Vehicles menu. This is where all of your DLC add-on vehicles will be. If I click it, you can see all of our add-on vehicles. There's Dangles right there. There's the Yukon, and then right here, we got TOPCAR 1250. What's this one? Okay, so whatever it is, it didn't spawn. It says it spawned, but it didn't. But we want TOPCAR 720 Super. This is the one we installed. So if we click that button, there's our car right there. And this thing is gorgeous. This thing is so nice. Let's take a look at the interior. The interior is, now I have graphic mods, so that's why the dashboard might look like it's twinkling, but that's actually supposed to be suede. Gosh, I love this. And you see it's got a working dash. You can see it's got the mile per hour there. Oops. All right. And it supposedly has working mirrors. So yeah, you see the mirrors. It's got working mirrors, so that's really cool. And you can see the spoiler. Did you see the spoiler there? Spoiler will raise up if you go over a certain amount of speed. And then if you slow down, the spoiler goes down. This car is badass. This car is so badass. And of course, we can go to F3. We can go to vehicle options, vehicle mod menu. It's not going to have any spoilers or skirt or stuff like that, but you can do the engine. You can do the brakes, transmission. You can even lower it a little more. And the wheels look pretty sick on it, but I have custom wheels. If I go to sport and then I go back, well, these are my police wheels, and then it'll go to my custom wheels. Here's my Custom, where is it? My wheel variety, or... Oh, maybe I don't. No, I don't have it in this file. I'm sorry. So we'll have to go with that one. And then you could put the turbo on it. And let's get the xenon headlights going too. And let's go to nighttime. We're gonna go to night. Here we go. Evening darker. Yeah, evening's a little darker. Look at that. And then we can also go to like vehicle options and vehicle color menu. Let's see what this thing looks like. White, frost white. Look at that. So we're gonna stick with that. Let's go ahead and start her up. Okay, and let's go. This thing's pretty badass. It's like a Batmobile.
What the shit?
Ooh, doggy. The turning radius, because it's so low to the ground and wide, it doesn't have a sharp turning radius like like a normal car would. And that's true to real life. So that's pretty cool. But this thing is wicked, man. This thing is wicked. That is how you install it. Again, folks, listen to me. I did put the disclaimer at the beginning of this video. Do not, under any circumstance, use any mods on GTA Online, or else you will get banned. Okay, you will get banned from Rockstar Online. So do not use this on an online GTA folder. Please use a modded folder or single player only, or lspdfr, which again is single player. With that being said, again, a big shout out to the Mexican. Thank you, brother. He is always sending me some mods to try out. He sent me this one a while ago, and I'm finally getting around to it. So with that being said, love y'all so much. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.